Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've just like to start off by saying I'm so sorry how much I've neglected this channel and how I haven't posted and I've left it so long and kind of all my budgeting just went out the window. What happened was, I think first off I got really overwhelmed with Christmas. As we know, Christmas spending can get a lot and it did, and I think my budgeting kind of went out the window for that reason because I wanted to focus a lot on Christmas. Also at the beginning of November for mid-December I got a surprise trip to Disneyland Paris, so any money that I was going to put into like my rent folder or sinking funds or anything, I just put it all towards Disney. I put it towards our spending money for food and our spending money to spend while we're there. It was really lovely, and my boyfriend actually bought me this trip for Christmas, and honestly it blows my mind that he done that, and it was so kind of him. Secondly, also my Etsy business kind of kicked off. I had a lot of orders come in and then my machine broke. If you have ordered from me recently, yeah, my machine broke. I couldn't get the part and they were meant to have sent it the next day, and it got delayed for a week, and then it got delayed for another week, so I had to cancel all those orders. I had to message everyone, and I'm really sorry I had to do that, but this part was needed, like it wasn't cutting out my vinyls. Thirdly, I think one to third, I am launching, is it in here, a new font very soon. So as you can see, I am starting a new file folder in the new year, and it is called Disney, because after coming back from Disneyland Paris we realised we do really want to just do all the other Disneys, and we just want to do them all and go on more holidays to them, so I'll be starting my savings for those. So after all of that, today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be rounding up 2021. I'm going to be counting how much I have in here first, going through all of, like this one has all my other kind of wallets that I did before, but I put them all in here. Yeah, and I've also got to count all of this, so let's see how much I have in here. Depending how much I have, I'm still not too sure what I want to do with it. I might carry it over, I'll probably get it changed up and then into a note and then decide what to do with it in my first cash stuffing for January. So before we begin, I think I have actually a little bit of change still left in here. Yeah, throughout December, kind of using my wallets did go out the window a little bit. I was still budgeting, but I was doing it all online. Yeah, I was doing it all online. I wasn't really paying attention to my wallets. I wasn't getting money out for it, so my spending did actually go over. I think it just proves how useful these files are, because it went over by quite a bit. I had to go into my buffer in my bank and use up a bit from that. Luckily I did get paid a little bit extra from work, so everything almost balanced out, plus I got Christmas money which will be, I put in my bank and should all be helping everything to balance out. So I'm going to count this last, and what I'm going to do, so there's nothing left in here. This is the wallet I take out with me. This is the one I spend when I'm out. It has gifting, spending and food in it, so this is the one that I always use pretty much all of it out, and that's where most of my change comes from. For this actually broke today as I was opening it up for this video. It broke and I can't get this bit onto the other side, so maybe it's quite lucky that was today. So let's see how much I saved in 2021. Okay, so starting off with rent. Watch me count this wrong and then I'll get the wrong amount. So of course I could just look at my tracker. If you don't know, I have these on my blog and I could just count it up from there, but where's the fun in that? I want to count all the money that I have saved. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 820, 840. So far I have 840. For anyone that's new here, let's double check it's the same one there. Yep. Anyone new here, I'm using these wallets. I rent, electricity, phone bill. I want to save about 3 months of all of them. So I have 3 months saved up. So for rent I need 900. So I'm still actually saving in this one. A lot of my other ones like electric, council tax, phone, I think I've saved up 3 months already, so in the new year I will be changing those out and putting in like a fake money slip hopefully, and taking that money to the bank, where I'm going to open up a separate bank account for specifically sinking funds, everything I need in case anything happens. So far 840. Okay, so this wallet has in it, I believe, yeah, so if you can see, it actually has in it things like, you can see there, can you see? So it had my home insurance one in it, council tax, electric. So yeah, I put them all in one wallet because it was just getting a bit big. So let's do Wi-Fi first. So 20, 25, 30. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. 15. This one is my phone. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This one is my council tax. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135. And then lastly, electric. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. Okay, we've gone past the 1,000 mark. I'd like to say also, I started this, I think back in summer, was it? I can't remember whenever I started saving, but I'm really glad I started to, because I hadn't really had any savings up until this point. So this has really helped me, and it's got me to actually save and actually look at my money, see what I'm spending it on, see where I have to cut back. Christmas, I spent everything out of my Christmas file. Save. Don't think saving has much in it. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. Car. This one I only started recently. If you have been watching me for a little bit, you know that I passed my driving lessons this year. So I had my license. I still haven't got a car because I really want to be very financially stable before I have a car, because I don't want all my money to go onto it. 20, 40, 50, 5. Yeah, I want to have a lot saved up for my car before I even think about getting one. At least I want to have the whole amount saved to pay for it. I don't want to get it out on loan or anything. I'm going to get a second-hand car anyways, and I want to have the first year of everything. So first years of insurance, MOT, as much petrol money saved as I possibly can. So yeah. So this is my rainy day challenge. I didn't actually finish it, I don't believe, so I'm probably going to carry this on into the new year. So I just have 25 in there. Emergency funds I all used up. Disney I haven't started yet. Also, what do we think of this new font? I think it's very kind of Whoville. Do you think? I really like it. So yeah, I'm going to be adding this font into my shop soon. It's a bit smaller than this cursive font because I wanted to give people options. So I think this font will be a bit smaller. So if you order this one, just keep that in mind. Also, I want to say thank you for everyone who's ordered from me this year. It's been really, really amazing. I can't believe how many orders I've actually had. I'll leave all my details below for that, along with my blog, which has these trackers in, and it also has my monthly budget tracker in. And I'm thinking about, in the new year, I definitely want to be adding a lot more to my blog, and making it a bit more, here's what I've spent money on this week and things like that. Let me know if you guys would be interested. Of course, I won't do it if no one's really cares. Okay, so far we have £1,420. That was just in that file, which I know it doesn't sound like a lot because it's, you know, this should be, it's almost a year. I think it's like something like 7 or 8 months worth of saving. But for me this is a lot, and next year I'm definitely going to be a lot more strict on how I'm saving and what I'm saving. And I know this year I missed some weeks, and obviously I haven't done it since October, end of October, so I've missed out the whole 2 months of saving just there. So there's also that to keep in mind. Right, let's see how much I saved up in change. I have no idea how to do this. I think I'm just going to grab the pound coins and £2 coins and do it from there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so £10. I think I'm just gonna stack them up. This is what I used to do when I was a kid. If I had a money box, I would count them all up and put them, if there were pennies, I'd put them in like 10p piles and then have them all like scattered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, these nails, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it just cut out there, so I have another £10 there, so up to 30 already. Jeez. Okay, let's see, any more pound coins. 1, 2 50p's, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's another 10. Let me just straighten all this out. I'll put the timestamp at the bottom as well of what it actually comes out to, in case you don't actually care about me finding all this money and counting it. I find it quite relaxing actually hearing people count money, but maybe you just want to know the amount. Okay, so we're up to £40. Now let's do some of these. We have another pound coin there, so there's £2. Let's do some 20p. So 1, 2, 3, 4, £1. 1, 2, 3, 4, £2. 1, 2, 3, 4, £3. 1, 2, 3, 4, £4. 1, 2, 3, 4, £5. Another pound coin. Another pound coin, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get some 10p's. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so there's another 10, I believe. Let's double check. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm gonna just group it together, I suppose. Maybe this will work. Let's just pile. There we go. Right then, so, oh yeah, I also want to say, keep in mind, I haven't actually taken any money out of my Etsy business yet, which, because I was, I took all the money from my sinking fund to pay for the machine and everything. So, once I've got that money back, I've made all the money back that I spent in the business, I'm going to put that back into my sinking fund. So that's, you know, a good amount also. Okay, so let's do these two. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 30, let's get that 20p, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So if you thought this was going to be in some sort of order, like me doing all the ones, me doing all the 5p's, no. I have just gone a lot of them, yeah. So what was that? That was 20, 30, that's what, that's another £10. No. That's another £1, okay. Jeez, so that's another £1. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 92, 94, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. No way did I land exactly on 100. Okay, so that's another £1. So let's see, I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. So that is what we've ended on for this year, £1,172. I'd also like to keep in mind that I don't have a very high paying job at all. So for me to be able to say that on top of my bills and starting a business and everything, I think I'm very happy with that. Of course I'd like it to be more. I think it sounds low. I think I have to keep in mind that I did miss a couple months, I missed a couple weeks here and there, and that's definitely contributed to it. And also I saved up a lot for, well, I didn't save up a lot, I use a lot of money for Christmas, and we've just gone past Christmas. So I think next year going forward I need to make sure I have a lot in my saving funds, a lot more than I think I'll need, and that way when Christmas does come around I can, you know, it won't be such a big shock basically. And if I don't spend it all, then it can go on to something else. At least I'm not gonna go into other things. I remember at the start of the month I was going into other wallets to try and buy people presents and whatnot, and it wasn't sustainable at all. Having said that, thank you so much for watching. I hope this motivated you. If you haven't started doing this budgeting yet and you want any more information, there's some amazing videos online. I'll leave some down below of videos about how to get started. I haven't done any, but I found them really useful when I started. And I just want to say thank you for all your support. I'm really sorry I've missed these last few months. Going forward I will be having a schedule. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be doing 1 week every week or every other week with my budgeting yet. I'm going to figure that out, but my next video will be my January budget with me and my stuffing of my envelopes, so my cash stuffing. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, it really does mean the world to me. Comment down below, let me know if you have any ideas or things that you think I should do, any challenges. And if you want to get any of the labels that I used on my envelopes, I'll leave my Etsy shop link down below. My blog will be linked down below, which has all my trackers and everything on it. And thank you for an amazing year so far with budgeting. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.